Yes, pleasant morning to our fans, our viewers, the entire family of the Caymanas Puntas Paradise program. We are here another morning in the Whalebird Corner, and we are going to try to give you some interesting facts and figures, detailed information, whatever, so you can ride your waves and ride it positively. I am Mr. Oliver Buchanan, and here we have Mr.
Junior Fender.
Yes, we're coming from a day of the multi-mile, and we are going to big up Fun Don who won the multi-mile, Robert Aladdin the Jockey, trainer Jason DaCosta, and owner Carlton Watson. We're never going to leave the groom out. His name is Bloomfield. I don't know his first name, but he's popularly known as Greedy. Big up to the team and wonderful work on the day.
Well, let me pick up from where Bash left off. On my part, my take, it was really a grand day for fans locally and abroad to see and watch. It was really a great day of thoroughbred racing here at Caymanas Park in Jamaica. And Bash, I know you were one of the sharpest dress. Hey, who is your fashion designer?
Well, I really don't have a fashion designer, but it is an inborn concept. So it was instilled in me from birth. And,
Yes,
and I must say, I really did like the way the people presented themselves dress wise because
yes,
they were really attired.
yes,
People all around were looking really good like that. The day was really colorful.
yeah,
Yes,
nice.
big up to that.
And the baby love family, they were well together.
Yes, we can't leave them out. There are
Yes,
so much. There are so much. We are marveling about how good and great they are. We really love them like that. So we are gonna go into our show. We always try to show some interest in giving you a banker or two banker or three because we don't give one banker, we give you options. First race, I'm gonna take number 9, ZI. ZI is looking really pumped up lately. ZI is giving a race that is kind of soft. It's not a hard one for him, and I think looking at ZI in the morning, I think ZI will give us a win here today and make us a real banker at the start of the program. Yes, ZI is gonna be a banker on the day, the first banker, and that's one for my jockey, Tevin Foster. So he should be eating into the lead of Radesh Roman. My second banker of 2 on the day. I'm gonna give you one for the first pick six, one for the last pick six, and both of them for the pick 9, as it is a 9 race program. The pick 9 is mandatory, 4 millions plus, so we bankers are essential here on the day. My second banker is race 9, number 5, Bootylicious. Bootylicious is saying, catch me if you can. She did it all. She ran pretty well last when she did 46, 112, 126 in a mile race, and she was coming off a little layoff. She did come 3 1/4 lengths to I Am Fred. She did come 2.5 lengths to Is That a Fact. She carried 57 kilo and beat Moneyman's Market by 5.5 lengths, carrying 53 kilo. So, oh my word, Bootylicious is a legitimate banker here on the day. So we leave from banker, we go to extended first choices. Second race, number 3, we are going to give you another Tevin Foster here, as in Honor Prince. Race number 2, horse number 3, Honor Prince for Robert Pearson. He's working nicely, has been with Mighty Gully, who won already, and he did 35 in his last 3 furlong work, and that's a good one for our extended first selection, and that's another Kevin Foster. Third race, I'm going to take number 3, Mudshaft, an importee who did hang her hat. And yeah, she hung her cap too high On her Jamaican debut, Mudshaft, she really could never reach her cap after hanging it so high in the overnight allowance. She's very much back down, like 3 grades. And I can say Mudshaft is taken to task lately. She's looking much better, more responsive. So I'm gonna take Mudshaft in this not too strong lineup. So Kevin Foster is gonna be looking forward to the first 3 winners on the day, and that would have made him tie with Radish Roman not winning a race in the in that little time, that 3 race period. So I'm gonna say Mudshaft is my second extended first choice, and I'm gonna go to race 7, number 8, Lady Sarasota. Lady Sarasota has been knocking at the door. She did so well out of the straight. She bolted on the turn, so obviously the straight is gonna be better for her. She did beat Tornado Steel, who beat Radam like wow on Saturday. She Tornado Steel ran with 58 kilos and beat Radam like she did. So I'm gonna take Lady Sarasota, who did beat Tornado Steel in the race with Dream to Reality. So I'm gonna take Lady Sarasota as a real banker. She is as a real extended first choice. I always mix up at times with bankers. I'm so much for bankers. So when I'm saying my extended first choice, and they are winners because they're extended first choice. So I'm gonna take Lady Sarasota just like that and expect her with confidence. We are gonna go to the outsider part of the show, and I must say fourth race, number 10, Queen of Soul. She's not going to be fancied by a lot of people, so she will be of substance, and I'm expecting her to figure here. She don't necessarily have to win. I don't see her so much as a straight out winner, but she has a chance to win, and she can surface and get you some money in your exotics like Life did and last, and Dimitri P, who eventually did up winning, and like I say, they can win. My next outer on the day I'm expecting to figure is race 8, number 9, Faith Downey. Faith Downey is gonna be an outsider here. She's looking good at exercise. I know that she has a little ability, which some people may not know of, but I can tell you that she is capable of getting herself in the exotics here and prove herself of worth to some betters. So that's my take on selections for the day. I've done bankers, I've done extended first choice, and and I just finished my outsiders and is ready for Mr. Junior Fender to give his take on things for tomorrow.
Thank you, boss.
Yes, you're most welcome,
One
Mr.
great
Fender,
good
every
thing,
time.
yes, one great good thing I want to ask you, right? Because there is 2 races that on this card that I am going to share with our viewers what I like in these races. Um, Miracle Cure. You remember that horse?
Yes, that is a horse who was owned by Dr. Paul Wright, and she won the sprint, a nice sprint. She was crowded by several horses with Emilio Rodriguez, and that was a wonderful race. It's one of the memorable races for Emilio Rodriguez in plying his riding.
And I want to say that big up to Bimbo because he's here right now in the country to support Charlie Hussey race that is coming up on Sunday. So this race is a sprint race and
Yes.
it's going 5.5 furlong. And you know, I want to go with a horse I think capable of winning this race. And this is horse number 5, It and Run, right? Ridden by Kevin Foster. Jason Dakas, our champion trainer. And I must say, we feel so good when Jason come up with winners for our fans. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. The next race is the UFA Sprint. This is another sprint race, and this will be going 6 furlong, right?
Yes, and Aufa won the sprint with Robert Aladdin, I think. Yes, she did win the sprint maybe more than once. But she always carry 133 pounds or 130 pounds. She's good. She's big. She's enormous. Really huge like that.
Nice. And the horse there's 3 horses I like in this race. I like horse number 3, Digital One, written by Dane Dawkins. I also like number 9, Joy is Golden. It's a US bred horse and it's ridden by Robert Aladdin and trained by, you know, oh, Patrick Wacky Lynch. And I like that. So, you know, for me, within this moment, closing off, and I just want to say, big up again to Robert Aladdin for winning the Newton Mile and Jason Lacoste, champion train. And Dane Nelson, you know, you said,
Yeah, he did take a
you,
double. He took a double.
yeah, and you
I
said,
did say some jockeys will be sweating in their pants when they're here and doing it around.
I,
Yes.
you
And he
combine that.
did reel off a double like that and a nice
Yeah,
double.
yes,
And it
you
was a
know,
little unexpected. The horses were a little fancied, but they weren't the favorites.
right. And so I just want to
Big up
close.
to Dane Nelson like that, the warrior
Yeah,
chief.
the Warrior Chief,
Yes.
you know, and I think he will be back in a few days' time because I think
I think
he
he's
went
on the card for Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, great.
I saw him on a horse for
So,
Sunday.
Caymanas Punters Paradise fans here in Jamaica and across the world, special big up. Thanks. Yes,
Continue.
thanks for the level of support that you have been giving this network.
Yes, and I'm going to say this for both Mr. Fender and I. We think Tevin Foster is going to be leading the charge as jockey for tomorrow. He may have forgotten to say that he has Tevin Foster to do the do for tomorrow, and we are saying 4 or more for Tevin Foster, rooting for Tevin Foster. Big up Tevin Foster. It shall be your day tomorrow. Thanks to our viewers. We need the likes, we need the subscribe, we need the views, we need everything. We just need you to support our show, and we are always here for you, as you already know. Big up Michelle, our Michelle Ebanks, Mishibu, like Mr. Fender like to hear her call that Mishibu name. So big up every time. And I'm going to big up to the racing fraternity. Yes, from all walks of the fraternity. We're talking about yard, street, and lane. We have to big up racing. It's our equine sports. Thanks. We're out. Peace, love, enough respect to our family.